Hello everyone, my name is Mitch Faston. I'm the Assistant Sports Information Director here at West Virginia Wesleyan College. Joined today by head volleyball coach Jackie Murphy. Coach Murphy, good to have you back on the show again.
Thanks for having me.
The Lady Bobcat volleyball team is coming into this week's matches against Ohio Valley and West Virginia State. Fresh off of a two-match victory on Saturday, the Wesleyan volleyball team traveled down to Concord and Bluefield for a pair of road matches on Saturday. Beating Concord 3-1 and beating Bluefield 3-0. I know the Bluefield match in particular, you got to clear the bench and play a lot of players, but talk about the two matches and how they went for your team.
Okay. Concord, we started off really strong in games 1 and 2. We had some powerful plays from outside hitter Blake Summel, and then Haley Barhurst came up with some nice assists. We struggled with our blocking. We were in the net. We had a few more net calls than we normally do, and that really hurt us in game 3, which is the one we lost. Game 4, they came back and started off strong, and we ended strong. Bluefield was a game where our team was just intense, and everything was playing. We were just playing exceptionally well against Bluefield. Including my second string, everyone had a pretty good game. Lauren Hammocks came up with 14 assists. Let's see, Lauren Roberts was our libero. Ashley Knotts played outside, and our 2 freshman middles started. So everybody had a pretty decent match that game.
Okay. And you mentioned that you played your freshman. You got senior Lauren Hammocks in there. By seeing all those players, your younger players, some of the players that haven't been on the floor regularly during the season, what did you see from them, and what were your thoughts on their performances?
I definitely thought they played with a lot of heart and a lot of aggressiveness, which is something we see in practice. And then sometimes when they get in the game, it's kind of they're a little bit more timid. And this game really showed how aggressive and how intense they can be and what they can play.
And one player in particular that had a great weekend. We nominated her for Conference Player of the Week. We'll see hopefully tonight if she got that honor, was Blake Summel.
Yeah.
She, in the first game against Concord, she had a .453 hitting percentage, came back and hit over 800 in the second game, or the second match against Bluefield, and only said that she played. And talk a little bit about her performance. I know that we, in the previous Coaches Corners, we really mentioned her name a whole lot.
Well, Blake's just a kid that, in tight situations, you want her to have the ball, want her to serve receive, want her to dig, or you want her to attack a ball. She's a smart player. She's a competitor. She wants that game-ending kill. Against Concord and Bluefield, she matched up nicely. She was able to see the open areas, and she attacked it well. We swing the line well, and Blake attacked that line against Concord better than she has all year.
And I know that we took last week off of Coach's Corner, so really quickly I'd like to jump back one more week to the Charleston match that you guys had on homecoming weekend here at home. You took down the top-ranked team in the conference. They came in undefeated. You beat them 3-1. Lost the first set, bounced back for 3 impressive victories. Talk a little bit about that match.
Oh, what a great game. They were ranked in the region, our girls. It was our Dig Pink match, which, one, pumped our girls up a lot about playing defense. We raised a little bit of money for that cause. Came out sluggish in the first game. Charleston played exceptionally well in the first game. Talked about what we need to do better as a team, and it was the first time in a long time the girls just never gave up. Came out strong the second game, won 25-23, and then beat them pretty badly in the third game. So that was we played really well against Charleston, which was a nice one for us.
And you mentioned that it was your Think Pink game. You're actually wearing your shirt right now from the game. I know that it went well. We had a lot of people wearing pink. You guys raised a lot of money, so congratulations with that and
Thanks
how
for
that
your
turned
support.
out. Yeah, we thank everyone for your support and coming out. So, also a really quick question. I know that it was homecoming weekend. A couple years ago, we know that you were named homecoming queen.
Yes.
Does that bring back any good memories?
Really? Of course it does. Oh, now you've got me embarrassed. It was a good time. I had a lot of alumni volleyball friends come in. It was a good memory. So.
All right, I just had to ask. So, anyways, getting off that subject and getting back onto volleyball. As I said before, the teams entering this week, they got Ohio Valley, they have West Virginia State on the schedule. next Wednesday for West Virginia State. Both home games, and then heading into the conference tournament after that. Right now you're riding some momentum. Obviously, you'd like to keep that going with these two matches heading into the tournament. What are your thoughts, and can you give us a little preview on the next two matches coming up?
It's always nice to go in with a couple victories going into conference. Ohio Valley is on Wednesday, and that one we're going to start preparing for tonight. And then next Wednesday is going to be another tough competitor against State. They, they're ranked right above us in the conference. They always compete well against Wesleyan, and vice versa. So it'll be nice if we can get two victories out of that and going into conference. So.
All right. Well, we hope everyone comes out and supports the Lady Bobcats this Wednesday against Ohio Valley here at Rockefeller Arena. With that does it for this week's Coach's Corner. For Jackie Murphy and Mitch Fastenaw, we'd like to invite you guys to tune in next week.
Thanks.